Testing? Are we good? Okay, now my mic's on. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, we got a few things we got to check out today. First of all, I noticed it's the top of the hour in Faschnets today, so I want to quickly pop in as soon as possible. Are those new masks right there? Those all look like new masks to me. And then we got Season 24 coming up. Bigfoot is on the way, Appalachia, and Season 24 Rip Darling needs you to help keep the aliens from taking over. Well, that power armor looked hideous. There's a weird one. Okay. Let's boot the game back. Let's boot the game up, and then we'll cover everything, because I do want to check everything out. I'm really excited. I will say it is a little bit weird seeing Season 24 here, because it looks a lot like... I feel like I'm having deja vu. That's exactly what... All the same stuff was what happened the last time I was playing this game with the original Rip Darling. With the original Rip Darling Battle Pass. So it just feels like I came back to play the exact same thing. So that's disappointing. But it's not really that disappointing. I just mean, okay, we're doing the same Battle Pass. You know what I mean? But, and like the alien event is like at the very end of what I'm seeing here. So let's just do Faschnet event first. Let's do Faschnet event first, then we'll cover everything. Let's see. I also crashed as I joined the event. Oh no, I hope I don't. Unless I missed Faschnet. Because it's been like 8 minutes. I was just in a lobby and it was there. We might have missed it. We'll at least get 2 Faschnets here. Well, if we missed that, then that's okay. That's okay. That means I can cover everything right now. First, let's check out the Atomic Shop then. Let's see what they got this week. The ugliest power armor I've ever seen before in my entire life. Lady Liberty Prime power armor. Okay. The Faschnet robot. Wait, join mine? It started? Okay, let me see. Hopefully it lets me join you. I'm coming. Lady Liberty Prime. Ouch. That is an ugly set of... Let's just see here. Hopefully we don't crash as we boot up everything. Faschnet Day. See, that's the thing. The last time I played this game, like 4 or 5 years ago, it was Rip Darling and Aliens and Faschnet Day. And so I just feel like I came back to the same exact thing. I kind of came during like something new and unique. But you know, it's not horrible. I'm just that's like just me hating. Okay, I'm not really hating on it. I'm excited. I'm still excited. I just mean, I think about it. Guess why this loading screen happens. So, March 3rd, the Backwoods update, which I'm assuming is going to be Season 24. When does March show up? So, next month on the 3rd. So, we have about 2 weeks. Well, this week and a week until we get the other stuff. Oh, until we get Season 3. Okay. Or Season 24, which is interesting. Okay. And then March 3rd to the 10th, we get the Bigfoot Bash, which is going to be a 4-star boss, I assume. March 10th to the 24th, Invaders from Beyond event. Yo, that's the one I've been wanting to do for a long time, though. I've been really wanting to do Invaders from Beyond. Every time I always stopped playing the game before I got to the event. Caps Aplenty and Minerva's Big Cell, I don't really care for that. Double Score, Double Mutations, and Murmurger's special pick on March 19th to 23rd. This will be your first ever Faschnet event. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. The Faschnet event's really fun. I hate on it. I'm not going to lie. That's only because I've done it so many times. Because every time I play this game, I come back to it. But it's actually a lot of fun. Well, that covers March. I'm going to quickly go over this whole list. I'm going to go over it twice. I just want to get it through the beginning. Then April 7th, Mutated Public Event. April 16th, double XP, double mutation, another Minerva Cell. April 21st, Rip Darling mini season. April 28th, Spooky Scorched event. April 30th, double score, double mutations. Then script surplus on May 7th. May 14th, double mutations. May 19th, another, the Big Bloom event? Imminent. So, someone nuked the Faschnet, didn't they? No, they didn't. Who starts that during Faschnet? Let me stay up with the Faschnet, guys. I can do both at once here. May 21st, Murderum's special pick in Minerva's Big Cell. A Gold Rush on May 24th. Caps Aplenty on June 4th. That's kind of lame. It's every hour, I assume? Yeah. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like at the top of the hour. May 14th, double mutations and treasure hunt. So it looks like this is the end of the Faschnet event, though. That's kind of interesting. We're going to be doing it again here when 10 hits. Oh, I read those ones, actually. Okay, so June 4th, Caps Aplenty. June 9th, mutated events. June 11th, script surplus. June 18th, double score. June 23rd, 2 helpings of a Meat Week event. Oh, it ends it with something cool, though, I will say. I am excited for the new season. It makes me want to look at my old scoreboard for the original Rip Darling one. We could take a look at that real quick when I get back to my base. Oh, I have the music disabled for the Faschnet event. Hold on, I might as well turn it on for this, right? If I get dinged, I get dinged. Let me see. I don't hear it. I guess those robots count as music. They weren't talking before. This won't be a very good representation of the Faschnet event. This is at the very end when all the mini games are over. It's just protection, so. But we can see some of the rewards. I know I'm getting the rarest one on my first shot here. That's for sure. Can you walk me through my first raid? I'm going to the T65 power armor tonight. Wait, let me open up my chat real quick. I haven't opened that up yet. Let me see. Can you walk me through my first raid? I'm going to buy the T65 power armor tonight. Saved over 5,000 gold. Yeah, I can if it just depends on when you get on, because I'm only gonna be on for 2 hours today. Wednesday I'll be on for the full time, and then Friday through Sunday. But today I'm gonna be on very limitedly, so you can see what happens. You know what? Why? There's so many players here protecting. Let me look around real quick. Is there anything? There's these. I'm curious if they changed the boss at all. I don't think the boss on Faschnet's gonna be 4-star, is it? That'd be insane. I think it's strictly gonna be the cryptids on like the 3rd. Am I confused? Do I need to come over here? Oh, this is what's going to have the rewards on it? I got the Faschnet Barrette. Oh, lame sauce. I'll take all my Faschnet stuff, though. So it is on the boss. It is a wolf. Maybe it can be a 4-star, but I'm pretty certain it's not going to be until the 3rd. I could be wrong. I somehow got the glowing unicorn. Oh, that's awesome. That's interesting. It's a little bit unsatisfying, though. Faschnet mask donation basket.
The town is abuzz with activity.
Interesting. It is kind of unsatisfying, though, that the, Oh, wait, no, there's something popping up on my screen. Title mask display. Ooh, okay. Let me go to my plans real quick. At least it still does pop-ups at the end, too, though. Got my 11 pinpointers on me. Notes. And then let's check out the atomic shop here for a moment. Flower display. Bell display rack. Title mask. There's a recipe there, actually. And then at the top of the hour, we'll check out Faschnet once more. I remember I used to do Faschnet as fast as I could. Server hop, get another one in. Atomic cast paint. I don't even know how you get a fishing pole in this game, I won't lie. Whoops, let's see, what is this? Little bumblebee conductors. Oh, it's the Faschnet backpack players, so they're just showing a bunch of fake stuff you don't get. Okay. You already jumped server? And the other server I was in, they're already done, though. That's the interesting thing. Score boosters, times 7 for 4. Maybe I buy one of those. 20 days on that? 20 days. Wait, actually 20 days? I'll save that for the next season. I don't care. Alright. Bombs Away bundle. Is there anything else in this store that seems good? Oh wait, that at least seems interesting. What is this? Some Faschnet masks that you just buy so they're not as cool. But still, it's interesting enough. I have the default Deathclaw one. Let's see, let me double check chat. Hey y'all, I forgot it was Faschnet this week. My first drop was a glowing turkey. That's so cool. I got a Burnett. Oh yeah, I got all these cool ones. Oh, that's a power armor one. Interesting. I do like the idea of them involving power armor with some of these, because some people like to just use power armor. Oh, that looks cool. A little military bunker. Oh, I might have to grab that. Military beret. I might have to get this military bunker. 23 hours on it. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine right there for sure. That's mine for sure. And then these are on sale. These always seem to be on sale, but I don't want any of them. Cut the price in half on that? Oh, you have to cut the price in half on the one I actually want. Okay. Is that all they added this week? Really? I'm gonna double check everything because I don't really find the store very impressive this week either. It's a little more impressive than the last. I'll say that. I can do that so I can only see the stuff that's new in there. There we go. That makes it a little easier because I have too much stuff. I mean, the power armor helmet is interesting, that's for sure. Yep, anything unique in here? I don't know. That military bunker was a huge win. Or whatever you would want to call that thing. I am thinking about buying one of these boosters, though. I think this pack of 7 boosters for 400. Especially... Oh, wait, let's see. It's about 100 per booster, or... You get 150% off. But this one you get a lot. I think one of those would be really nice. I only really need one, because I would milk that 24 hours in one stream, so... I guess there's that. Let me see what this is over here. I do want to check my inventory a little more. I didn't pick up everything willy-nilly, though. Let's just go to my new scrap kit. Legendary module. I got an axe for this event. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy from the first one I did. Which is kind of weird. Maybe I put all my luck points in that pinpointers. That could be a factor. No, Oh no, it better not have another nuclear keycard in it. Okay, thank goodness, because I have too many. Okay, that mine there. They nuked some weird spots here today. Faschnet is back? Yeah. There's an enclave guy over at my base. There's a few of those guys over there. I should put a sign that says I can make pinpointers. Alright, now that more people showed up, I might read what they're doing this month. Or these next coming months one last time. So, you know what? I'm not impressed with the Atomic Shop. I know somebody out there is going to see the Liberty Prime Power Armor and they're going to love it. It's not for me. I did like that little military thing. I'm going to actually take a look at that real quick. It was very cheap on the atoms, too. Whoops, I need to get closer. History. This was actually a huge win. I won't lie. I like this. I don't know where I would set it. Unless I could, like, replace my tent with it. That would look cool instead of my tent right there. But I could do a base with these, or even like if I buy one of those indoor ones. It is kind of not. Ooh, I could squeeze that right there and squeeze this one right here. That would be interesting. But I think this base for the most part is fine. But I do really like that I got that. I'm going to just quickly pick up all this. Somebody got all that? Or is this not dropping any? Okay. Close that. Close that. Alright, now let's check. Is there anything else other than the Faschnet that will show up at the top of the hour? And the other new stuff. I'm going to take one quick look at this. I just want to see this power armor that's in here. I feel like the jetpack is kind of cool. Would that match with anything else? And it has a cool build to it. It's just it freaks me out a little bit. I don't think it's my favorite thing in the world for sure. A mailbox. Jewelry. Wait, there's a for the flares. Oh yeah, interesting. Brewery. Yeah, just really nothing that I care for in here. I mean, this only lasts 6 days for this stuff. Is this a Faschnet display? I have some displays like that. I wouldn't really need that. What does this one have? 6 days. So next week we'll get 3 new pages. That's something. I did like this this here. I just wish I got an Enclave for net. I know how to get it, but I just don't want to spend my atoms on that exact pack. And then I wanted to look at Rip Darling. Since Rip Darling seems to be the next season. Oh. Since Rip Darling seems to be the next season, let's take a look at that while I read off what they're going to show about that. You know what? I can just put it anywhere. It doesn't really matter right now. I'll put it right here. This is what happened the last time we got Rip Darling, which I really like. Let me double check chat. Ooga booga, Bubba. I remember when it first came out in 2018. It was so much fun. It was. Yeah, you missed the event 5 minutes ago. Yeah. I barely just got the event today, actually. I was only able to do it because Wolf was in a server where it was active. But, so I'm just going to repeat what their schedule is. That's why we're looking at this, and this will be the last time I repeat this. Your build gave me an extra 40 carry weight. Extra 40 to my 50 carry weight. Oh, that's cool. Now, let's see. So, starting March 3rd, the Backwoods update / the Bigfoot's Bash from the 3rd to the 10th. And I'm assuming we're going to get the Bigfoot cryptid. And it's going to be a 4-star, is what I'm assuming right now. Then on March 10th, Then on March 10th, we're getting to the 24th. We have Invaders from Beyond, which I'm really excited for. I actually just got this gun. I guess I didn't have to get this gun. I could have got it naturally, but it's whatever. And then March 12th to 16th, a little less interesting. It's just Caps of Plenty and Minerva's Big Sell, but a lot of people like Minerva, so that works out. March 19th to March 23rd. double score, double mutations, and McGurm's special pick. So that's just the legendary script person. I massacred that probably. Then the next month after that, April 7th to 14th, mutated public events. April 16th to the 20th, double XP, double mutations, and Minerva's Big Cell. April 21st to May 5th, Rip Darling's mini season. I'm excited more for the mini season. I don't know why, because that's like an extra one at the end. I don't know. April 28th to May 12th, the Spooky Scorched event. April 30th to May 4th, double score, double mutations, and Caps of Plenty. May 7th to May 11th, Script Surplus. May 14th to May 18th, double mutations and Treasure Hunter. Ooh, I do like the Treasure Hunter one. That's nice. I got a little distracted with that. May 19th to June 2nd, the Big Bloom event. May 21st to May 25th, Magura's special pick and Minerva's Big Cell. May 28th to June 1st, Gold Rush. June 4th to June 8th, the Caps of Plenty. June 9th to June 16th, Mutated Public Events. June 11th to June 15th, Script Surplus and Double Mutations. June 18th to June 22nd, Double Score, Double Mutations, Treasure Hunter, and Legendary Cell. And then it looks like it's ending with June 23rd to July 7th, 2 helpings of a meat week. So it might be double meat week. That would be interesting. And then we don't know anything after that. That is what Bethesda's going to have for us for a while. Let me look with chat one more time. Still working on Power Armor Reflective Intelligence version. I've got 2 pieces of Reflective right now. Holy, I got like 3 customers at my base. Back at 31k again. I'm down to like 6k from buying headhunts. Oh. I don't recommend buying the headhunts, actually. Every like 3 to 5 regular little grunt hunts gives you one. So, I mean, it's not too hard. It takes about like maybe 2 to 3 minutes per a grunt hunt. But yeah, this is pretty much what we have to look forward to. This isn't the exact... Like, this is the old OG... scoreboard from when they did Rip Darling before in the past, but this is kind of the stuff that like maybe like those kind of items might be showing back up again. Like, I know we're not going to get the same items, but like we got the whole mansion last time from that event. We got the cold shoulder, so we might get another cryptid hunting weapon, which would be cool. Let me go to my structures real quick. So when we did that event in the past, we got this bad boy from that season. So maybe we're going to get something similar. Maybe an updated version of this cabin for Rip Darling, or maybe he even has a castle at this point because he's been hunting for so long. It might be like a... this I feel like was an early installment of Rip Darling, so I'm assuming it's going to be one of the later ones. Do I actually have the Rip Darling stuff on me? Let me check real quick. Do I got anything Rip Darling related? I'm assuming it's not going to be an Unstoppables. I mean, he's kind of an Unstoppable, but there's like Pacific Rip Darling ones. I forgot what they're called. I don't see it, but yeah, I'm actually somewhat excited for that. Because that season I really enjoyed because the cold shoulder popped out, that prefab. I don't really remember anything else on that season other than the cold shoulder and the prefab. But, I'm definitely excited for it. And then let's see. In 30 minutes, we get a Faschnet event. So I'm going to try to do my other stuff. I'm going to try to pop the daily ops once. I'm going to check out my dailies and the weekly stuff here. Let's see what we got. Scrap junk to produce fiberglass, acid, kill a lost. Oh, I know what those are. Those are the guys in the south. Those weird Vault 63 guys. Eat some vegetables, drink Nuka-Cola Orange, destroy robots, craft fish bits. Well, I'm not going to be crafting fish bits, that's for sure. I don't know. I don't care about anything like that. So let's collect legendary modules, easy. Claim a workshop? Guess that's not horrible. Buy an item or sell to another player 15 times. Well, I need to buy some stuff anyways. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad for the weeklies. I can pretty much do all those. Pre-war food. collect soap, pre-war food, scrap pre-war money, which I know exactly where we can get some money. Let's just go over and grab that real quick. Atlantic City. If we go here, travel to district, there should be some pre-war money here for me. Because I only have 2 hours today, so that kind of roughly means I think we can get 3 Faschnet events in the 2 hours I have, just because I was late to that one by 10 minutes. So at the end of the 3rd Faschnet event, I'll be signing off for today. But I think I can get my weeklies done here in the next hour. Unless I'm wrong and I have to do the whole thing to get this money to spawn. I might have to do the whole event here for the money to spawn. In that case, it doesn't. I don't really care to get it. At least that bit this early on. Yeah, I don't see the dough on those tables. Yeah, I'd 100% have to do that. But I mean, imagine leaving after 2 hours. Exactly. I know I usually go for a very long time. Let's see. Monster Mash. No, I had a feeling you were just kidding. I was with you on that. Let's just quickly go over here then. I think I have... If I don't have Nuka-Cola Orange on me, I'm not going to check my stash for it, and I'm just going to skip that challenge as well. But I definitely want to go down, kill some of the Lost. Also check for an Enclave Flamer over here. I just saw a bird fall out of the sky to the left. Pre-ward money, Nuka World registers usually have enough for it. Okay.
Now, displaying current stock.
Let's see. Does this guy got anything crazy on him? Oh, I was like, what the I saw electric signal carrier antenna, and I was like, what the heck is that supposed to mean? I am out of aluminum, so I wouldn't mind buying some aluminum. Is it caps aplenty right now? I feel like 1,400 caps is a lot on these randos. And then I wanted to check for Nuka-Cola Orange on myself. Nuka-Cola Cherry, Cranberry, Dark, Quantum, Wild, Twist, Grape, Orange? I need 2 more oranges. Okay, I can find that. They might sell that in the one place. That's the other thing I need to do. Let me double check chat. You can purchase and color orange there as well. Scorch Beast just dropped from the sky as you load in. Your presence killed him? I think so. Jeez, that messed up my message. You can buy orange colas there too. Okay. Oh yeah, you're not. But the thing is, the only thing that worries me about that is every time I've teleported there in recent times, it's crashed me. So I'm a little bit nervous in terms of going over to Nuka World, but that's usually when they're doing the Nuke event, so maybe it's not as bad. I think White Springs crashes me too, but if I teleport indoors, it doesn't seem to hurt me. So if I go refuge, that was when the gold event was happening, it was crashing me outside. White Springs Resort, talk to Bubbles and for the other orange? Okay. Maybe I get lucky and he has 2. Also, I do need to shop at player vendors. Maybe there's a vendor selling some orange. Because I really feel like Nuka World would crash me. And I feel like at the end of the 2 hours that I'm going to be streaming today, we can teleport over there and we'll see if it ends me. Because I'm pretty confident in that annihilating me. There we go, just one more.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
Alright, I'm going to check a couple player camps out for that part of the weekly. I was given the Long Horseman's outfit for free last night. I can give you some orange drinks. Okay. No, I only one orange grape dark on each player server. Okay. It's not too rare, but it's finally rare from what I've heard. I mean, I have 76 cranberries, and I feel like that should be the rare one, but for some reason I have the most of that one. Well, somebody was selling a bunch of them and I just bought them all. That's really the factor. All this pre-war food. I do need to eat some vegetables. The burning love. I can craft that on my other character. I don't really care for it though. I don't have it on this character. They got some Enclave weapons in here, but it's just the random drop ones. Not as interesting. There's another base over here. I used to have a Faschnet event. Let me double check chat. Hey, I got an electrician's mod. Be willing to trade a charged mod later. Like 5 hours now, I'm willing. Electricians? Wait, charged? I can craft pinpointers and electricians, but I'm not certain if I have any charged because I scrapped all my 4 stars. Unless that's the one I get from the that Goss weapon, because then at that point I could definitely probably get one. Let me see. Per server vendors, what I meant. Oh, okay. Sucks, my Wi-Fi reset. I'll be back. Okay. I gotta hurry and send more messages to still first place from Wolf. XD. I swear, some people have like double XP. I almost feel like buying this day tipper. I really like having day tipper. I don't know. When I did my junkies build, it was important to me, so now it's always been important since. Did I say that out loud? Let's see, 4 apparel. I'll go up over here. I need to buy some random stuff, though. I mean, I'm not doing anything over here. I mean, it only limits the XP to 2 messages per hour. So there is that, and then there's like the other variants. Or sometimes 3. Sometimes 3, but if it's in quick succession, they don't give you the XP. Yo, Squid! What are you up to right now? I'm just doing my weeklies now that I've covered a lot of the new stuff. And I'm waiting for the Faschnet event to pop up. Let's see. There's some candy in here. Spoiled Brahmin milk, some birthday cake. Healing salve. You know, if I just buy some ammo... That counts as 1 cell? Hold on. Yeah. I know how to do my weeklies efficiently, but I have to do this 15. Does he have anything else that's in here that's cheaper? I'd much rather just pay full price and make it quick. You rat away to loots. It's more expensive than the ammo, but... Mutt chops. He has 1 mutt chop. He has 1 old possum. I just want to double tap X on it. I don't care if this guy gets extra dough off of me. He's helping me do the event right now, or help me do my weekly. Okay. Sweet. Wait, is that their base? No, it's not. Let me see. Just back 15... Oh, just buy 15 items? And wait, let me see. I'm getting online right now. Government back home, maybe 40 minutes. Beer stain plan and display is my favorite already. And the devil mask. Alright, so I bought all of that off of them. Let me check my challenges. I do need a Nuka-Cola Orange. You know what? Let's just bite the bullet and hope I don't crash going to Nuka World on tour. If it does, well then, it's been nice seeing you all this morning. Ouch. Scooch it a little wrong. How the heck did it autocorrect the government? Because the Enclave wanted you to say government instead. By the way, I don't know if I like, said this before. Okay, hold on. Let me click square on this lady here. Is this where I buy the Nuka-Colas? They got the Nuka Dog. I don't see anything here. Okay, now let me look at this. By the way, I don't know if I said this before, but for masks, you need to check Boss's corpse. Oh yeah, no, I seen that. How on earth did you steal my third place spot? Man, Hex is just getting dethroned by everyone. You can also fast travel to that lake next to it and just run down the hill. There's a chance that you just took a legendary and ignored everything and missed the mask. No, I got the mask. I got the brunette. And I need someone to leave the server so people can buy stuff. There's also a Faschnet donation box. No, it's over behind the big red tent. Assuming that's the big red tent over there. Let me just double check. Unless it's that one. That seems tenty, right?
What was that?
Yeah, no, this is totally a tent. I feel like you might be talking about the other one, but I'm gonna check over here just in case. I mean, this is a straight up Nuka-Cola orange, you know what I mean? What are the odds we find one in this? No? You're definitely talking about the other big red tent, I'm assuming. I'm happy I have most of the items out here. Oh? Fortune teller. I can load in and show you where it's at if you need me to. I might be able to find it. Nuke vendors. White Springs. Let's see. I mean, I could set my thing at my base to that. I might be confused on where this could be. Let me see. The music here is kind of getting me. I usually don't have my music turned on. Big red tent. There's her. Next to the stamp vendor at White Springs. I just got one Nuka Orange off of him. And now I'm just looking for the second one. I remember going to it before in the past, but I'm not remembering it right now at all. Tent with Kathy face. Go behind the left.
World on tour.
Oh, Cappy face. Go to the left. Oh, is it her? No. This guy? No. Oh, is it this? Is it whatever the heck this is? Nuka Orange, let's go. I didn't know I was looking for these. Completely forgot about these. Nuka Wild, Nuka Grape, all the Nukas. Are these different? No. There we go, another thing in the battle pass. Now let's see, collect legendary modules, kill the lost. Let's go kill some well, we could go to this guy's base real quick, see if he has anything. And then in terms of loot scrapping, I don't even go for like acid or fiberglass. I'll just gather every single item I see, and then those ones come naturally. This doesn't seem like a bad spot for a base. He's got all of his Faschnet masks up. See, I never wanted one of these masks in the past. Even when they were like, you could obtain them back in the day. But now I'm starting to kind of want one, I won't lie. I hear you walking around in here. What power armor is that? That almost looks like, that power armor right there looks like it's from Space Marines. I kid you not. Oh, his helmet is really lively. Okay, let's see. Let's go kill some of those lost. Oops. Okay, no, that didn't kill me. It feels weird never using the fall damage perk no more, but I really don't need it. It was nice just leaping off of stuff, but I don't know. I kind of like having fall damage. At least a little bit I got. I still hate this area though. It sucks here. Let me double check all the stuff. Did you know there's a pond on the map that has a safe with an alien blaster in it? I do. I used to go and farm that all the time and try scrapping it for the attachments. Quite a long time ago, though. The second one in the vending machines. Keep going. You almost there. You got it. Keep going. Way quicker than doing a bunch of vents. Bought the Skull Lord power armor and the super badass. Oh, it's super badass and looks cool. The red eyes. Oh, your lantern. I have the old Blood Raider version of it. Because when that first came out, I was really hyped to get a skin for my Excavator armor. And then I stopped playing for a while and I came back and I seen somebody have the black version of it. And I was just like, oh, that is so much better in my opinion. I never got it. I got the red one. If I can't hit him, I'll let the explosive damage do its job. You know what? Maybe I'll use a different gun. I'll use this one. Let me see. By the way, today I've done something usually not do. Check the 76 foundation box. There was lots of mutation serums someone throwed in there. Got all of them to sell in my vendor. I know with a lot of my mutation serums, I've just been getting rid of them. I've just been dropping them on the ground now, mainly just because I have so many of them from doing the raid constantly that it's like 40 pounds, 80 pounds, like almost 100 pounds of just mutation serums. I'd honestly pay people to get them off of me. It's off the shop now. I'm glad I got it. Wicked coming through the dark with the eyes glowing red. Honestly, I would think this alien blaster would do more damage. I have it set up to do good damage to these small enemies, but these, I guess the DLC stuff is a bit tougher. There's a few other places we can check for some lost. I guess we can check Thunder Mountain Substation, maybe? Maybe I just come back here in an hour? Maybe I server hop right here? You know, I wouldn't mind server hopping, actually. Let's just see. There's a lot of people online today. I'll just random server hop. Let me see. This week I'm going to sell lots of Nuka-Cola oranges. I always throw them in. Thanks for the weekly challenges. The alien event is coming back March 3rd, so we'll get that weapon and another gold rush. March is loaded with good events. It is. It's honestly pretty exciting. It looks like the very last month is a little lackluster because it's just script surplus and cap surpluses and stuff like that. I'm never really interested in the cap surpluses. Mainly because you could just sell stuff in your vendor and get tons of caps if you get the right items. I never worry too much about getting caps from the AI vendors or whatever they are. I wonder if the meat week still gives the pepper shaker plan. That'd be interesting to try to farm a couple of. Yeah, we got 7. Which is interesting because this weapon's actually kind of nice against the first boss. That did more damage. I can't see anything. Okay, 2 more. If we just go inside the door, we'll find the last 2 we need, hopefully. Then we can get out of this horrible area. They honestly could delete this entire chunk of the map and redo it with something else, and I'd be happy. I mean, the storyline here is nice. I guess I'll give them that, but... doesn't mean I won't hate this place. Oh, there's only 1 in here. Oh, I like the creepy vibe of this area. The creepy vibe is awesome. It just is like once it's not creepy no more, it just becomes depressing. My spot has been stolen. I don't like it. I always think it's weird when I place my survival tent down in a world server hop and they're like, "Do you want to leave the server? Your survival tent is taken." And it's like, what does that matter? This is my survival tent. My base, though, I understand bases, but survival tent, the game freaks out over it. Come on, I just need 1 more Lost out here. Oh, let's just double check the map. Is there anything out here I'd like to check? Enclave event? I wouldn't mind doing an Enclave event just to see if we get something cool. There's a lot of bases out over there. Collect pre-war food. Collect pre-war money. The Enclave likes to give pre-war money. Let's go to the Lewisburg station. For people who like a creepy area, I hope we can put a camp in it. It's so dark. It's hard to see, but if you have the extra bright helmet lantern on your PA, it helps. What? This is by... Oh, you can see the Nuka World stuff from here? I never came over to this angle of it. Interesting. How much time does this Enclave event have? It has some decent time? Okay.
Supply here, citizen.
Decided it's about time we went for.
Enclave, plasma gun, short night vision, scope.
The available men and women should proceed to the designated.
I feel like a lot of people skip a lot of these train stations. Pretty much any train station in the bottom half of the map, this over here, and all throughout the swamp can drop those. And a lot of people skip those, because any Enclave weapon attachment is worth trying to get. And you can probably get the reflex sight from any of these. I've yet to ever see a reflex sight drop as a mod, but yeah. I've only gotten lucky and just had the perfect pre-builds spawn. We'll definitely grab this. How much time? Okay, about 6 minutes until the next Faschnet event starts. I have a feeling we'll get something lucky in our 3 that we're going to be doing today, and this will be our second one. This time I'll actually be able to do the whole thing. I seen a vendor with a plasma flamer plan on Xbox today. He wanted 20k for it. That's what I was meaning to tell you when I seen today. Also, I have a red light on my power armor. Can you imagine in this dark area someone with a red light and power armor chasing you for a bounty on your head? That'd be horrible. Or horrifying. But yeah, that's pretty much, I feel like, how an Enclave Flamer would go, because some people will trade all of their rarest Faschnet masks for an Enclave Flamer. At least that's what I've seen in the past, and I think it'll continue to be that way. But, if you just grind for one, I don't really see it being that hard to get, but, like, people are that desperate to get one, is what I've seen. Yeah. BB Gunner. How much people pay for Elder's Mark this Tuesday? Or these days? I feel like people would give you their wife and kids for the Elder's Mark. Because everybody thinks it's a really good gun. It's decent. It's decent. It's not huge. At least from when I used it. And I put on all the perk cards, got all the stuff for it, and I like my Enclave Flamer better than my Gauss minigun. I feel like it's just an easy to obtain, like, interesting gun, at least. I sold my Elder's Mark for 3K. It was fighting over it. I could have got way more. Yeah, you could have got 25K easily with no hesitation from a lot of people that are searching for it. Because like a lot of the supply and demand in this game is like due to like bigger YouTubers. So I never looked it up, but somebody must have said the Elder Mark is the best gun in the game, and they must have had like over like 1 million subscribers, and then everybody's been crying for it since. Now that's just me assuming. Okay, I might just sound like an ass saying that, but like at least I know how I sound saying it. I'm just assuming that somebody was just like, this is the best gun in the game, and they probably posted some video of like one tapping something with it or whatever it may be, and now everybody wants it. I can imagine. I just think back to Call of Duty when I imagine those things. What would happen with Call of Duty and like the people that make videos on there? And then I assume. That's just me just assuming everything. Me hating on it. Now YouTubers say the Don Pedro is the best. I just don't use it. Yeah, because it's not about using the best stuff. Yeah, it may be the best if you love pistols and you love revolvers. Yeah, it might be the best. The Tommy gun, the Elder's Mark, might be the best if you like auto weapons or something like that. But if you're just a stealth build that loves the hunting rifle, that's the best thing to use right there. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Don Pedro could be a, you can turn it into a rifle, yeah. I don't see no suppressor on it for stealth. And it's not like it's something you're going to use in a boss fight. You're not going to be using the Don Pedro in a boss fight. You might use the Elder's Mark in a boss fight because it's like, it's decent. Melee weapons, I have no idea. I know my favorite melee weapon to use is my special sword I have, and that's about it. This one right here. Because it does plasma damage. Look at that, 1,000 energy damage? Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. I do 1,700 and 1,800 and something damage with that. That's crazy. I'm not even a melee build. The Terror Sword is pretty good too. Well, he gets to live. Now let's see. Did I get anything Enclave from that? Enclave scope. Okay, so I didn't get anything special from that. That's okay. It looks like Faschnet's going to start in 2 minutes. So with that said, do I want to check out any of these bases? What levels there's everybody? Oh, there's like a Carjo, but it's not spelled right. Kaijo? Divorced and Broke. Let's look for Divorced and Broke space. Let's see. Divorced and Broke. Usually those people don't have a base. Because they're divorced and broke. Let me see. I don't see the base on the map. I guarantee it would have some crazy stuff added, honestly. But I don't see it. And if I don't see it, I don't care. Now this looks like a spot that people would have some crazy stuff at it if I don't crash. Let me double check chat. Even without a gunslinger's build, I just hit 50 a couple days ago, and I'm so confused at what builds I should actually start working towards. I wouldn't even worry about the idea of builds. Just equip perk cards and like get armor and weapons that you like. That's what I did. and then like, you know, occasionally just like research it again, adjust some stuff. I feel like too many people worry about builds. Like, I wouldn't even use the word build for myself. I almost think it's a little, like, personally, I don't say it out loud, but this is the quiet part out loud right here. I think the idea of builds is a little bit cringy because you can pretty much get away with anything that you'd like. For that, hold on, this guy has a bunch of plans and it's distracting me. I feel like too many people are obsessed with builds and stuff like that. If you just have fun with the game, you'll be good enough. Because I've never looked up builds one time. I literally just chose cards I liked. And then after that, they redid all the perks, so I had to kind of remember what the damage... Or I had to be told a little bit about what damage perks there was. A bit, because there was a few I missed. But that's about it. At least for me, I am probably not the best for giving advice on that, because it's not going to be the same. Let me see. Are you on Xbox? I'm on PlayStation. Faschnet event live? I'm coming. I want to get one full Faschnet event in. How do you know how much left for Faschnet event? Wait, what do you mean by that? I have the plasma cutter, so I could get that sword eventually, like you showed. Stabilizer, both on crit and capacitor on it. It's on the hour. Yeah, I don't use builds either. Just build shit as powerful as I can go till it breaks and falls off. You want to play and started 2 minutes ago. He's on PlayStation. I like to build my experience. Item rewards. I like to build my experience. Example, camp traps. Patient jumping. Basically, all I've ever done with my character is try to do jack of all trades. So you would have thought I liked the idea of them changing the perk cards, but it's whatever. That's one of the reasons why all my legendary cards are just specials, so I can just have as many cards as I can have. Except for that last one, because I just cannot stand food, so I like to just do that and be maxed on food for a while. Because otherwise, I just wouldn't eat or drink. Assist? Wait, did they already do everything here? Oh, I just don't have it marked. Hold on. It doesn't auto-equip these no more. Toggle active. Okay, it doesn't want to toggle active. Okay. So we got a few different random tasks on here we can do, but there's usually so many players it doesn't really matter. Find the Protection Marchers. Defeat the Honey Beast at the Honey Haws. Donate intestines from animals to the butcher's shop. Okay. Oh, you get lots of squirrels here. I know Lucas is going to be excited for that because these squirrels drop those double XP stuff. I know a lot of people want squirrel meat. Yeah, you're getting tons of squirrel bits. Maybe I should make some squirrel stuff. How do you can it? That's the real question. You farm this event, you're going to be loaded on squirrels, honestly. I don't have the perk to make things last longer in my inventory, but... Or to pick up double meat or anything either, but I might as well do a few of them, right? I almost feel like a lot of players make perk cards and stuff more confusing because they're like, you have to use this or you're garbage at the game, and it's like, you can literally use anything you want and you'll be fine. Like, I could use a 10mm pistol. Now, if I'm going into the raids with the 10mm pistol, it does kind of put the weight on my teammates, but if I'm a good runner, if I can distract the robot, if I can, I could still break the crystals and do that whole step. Just the snake I wouldn't be able to support too much. There's other ways to be good at this game than just the idea of perfect cards to use, because there is no set of perfect cards to use. There's ones that all perk cards just to do is they assist you, and there is some that you can put together to get, like, you know, maximum damage and such for whatever you're using. But that still doesn't matter that much. But I will say, like, maybe legendary effects on like your armor and weapons, though. I feel like that's a bit more important. But all of those, if you just read them, they pretty much come out like explosives or armor piercings, furious, intelligence for an intelligence build. I don't know. I just feel like early on, like if it's your first time ever playing a Fallout and you're getting adjusted to this game, you don't really like it's what is it? You don't have to worry about having the same. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it right now. There's just like a weird like stigma. There's like some weird idea of meta that I've noticed in this game instead of like focusing on your enjoyment and stuff like that I've seen. At least something like that. Wait, come here. Where are you at, Alex? Where are you at, Alex? I know you're here. Come here, Alex. I got you. Oh, wait. Come with me, Alex. Come with me, Alex. Come inside this building since I can't trade. I got you. I can craft pinpoint now. And we did some raids together. Now, let me give you a bonus one. Let me give you a bonus one. Oh, what is this? Beeswax. Prepare for Faschnet. I collected all those intestines, never to place them in the thing. I was just collecting. That's my bad. Let me see. I can't kill the squirrels and possums, even their red enemies and victims. I just can't. I don't tend to min-max, but I was trying to do the last quest line through your first silo, and the enemies were destroying me in sponges. So I thought it's because of my build. There is a few things that can help you with that, though. Here, let me just go into my perks real quick. That's my bad. Sometimes I just go into a tangent about things, and I'm just weird. But right here, Junk Shield. You get 100% or 100 more points in your defense if you have 100 junk items. I usually do 100 Vault Steel from Minerva because it's weightless, and I lock it so because you can't get it anywhere else. That'll help you with your defense. There is Life Giver and Ironclad. Armor provides 25% more protection, double if wearing a matching set. So I get 50% more protection with Ironclad, and then Junk Shield adding 100 more points to defense. So that's really nice if that's something you're looking for. I'm an intelligence build with some other stuff, so my endurance is low, so I like to pop the Life Giver because it gives me some more health points, even though this is off my endurance. My other like things that I have, my endurance is literally just 8, so it kind of helps to have a few extra hit points. In terms of my armor, I'm wearing full Secret Service. What is it? Wearing full Secret Service as intelligence and weapon weight. 2 Vanguard, 2 auto stim. I would do full Vanguard, honestly, but I like the auto stims and the revive. But that would be something that's helpful. I need pinpoint. Oh, I read that. Where do you get the alien rifle? I am 268, never found one. So you get it from the alien event that's going to be happening, Invaders from Beyond, or you buy it from someone's base. And you can't just, because I can craft it, you can't trade the crafted version. You need the plan specifically from a player's base or from the alien event that's going to be at the beginning of next month at some point. Wait, let me see what day it comes out. You can get the alien plan from the event on the 10th of March. The 10th of March, there's going to be an alien event. You can grab it. So that's pretty soon. That's like 3 weeks. Pinpointer is great on the Elder's Mark. Build towards what guns you like, and you play if that's focus, perception, and agility if you want to take the invest in strength. I guess the biggest thing I say is I know a lot of people, they want, or what is it? I'm just big into like I understand some people just want the build. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I mean, why would it bother me, right? It's just like if somebody likes the color orange better than cyan blue, 'cause that's my favorite color. What does it matter, right? I just mean I just try to help people choose their own path. But if they want a build, they can go for it. But I've never actually thought of the perk cards I've chosen as a build. I guess that's what it is. I just when I get asked what's my build, I just feel like I don't have one. That's the real problem, because I don't necessarily have a build. I don't know what I would say it was. Maybe jack of all trades is what I'd call it. But I understand I can be really weird about it. What could Wolf be doing in his inventory right now? What could he be doing in his inventory right now? He's doing something. I don't know how he sees his Pip-Boy with that mask on. Let me see. Howdy, I don't know if you remember me from the other night. I just started playing. What would you say, in your opinion, is the best shotgun to use? Oh, either two different shotguns. If you have the cold shoulder, use it. Otherwise, double barrel shotgun, quad ammo, explosives, and then whatever else you want to put on it. Or the Gauss shotgun that you get for maxing out your foundation reputation. He's dead. Faschnet Toothy Man mask.
Now that we've done the circus, so to speak, it's time to chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic.
Everybody's looking at it. Everybody's looking at it. I don't care. I'm spamming it. I'm being a great person. I'm being such a great person. I want a mask. I want a mask. No one's gonna put a mask in there. Nobody's gonna do it. Oh yeah, what I get from this event though, that's what really matters. Waiting for the fashion event to pop up stuff. Oh, somebody put something in there. Somebody put something in there. I should have been spamming. That was cool. There was a plane I'd never seen. Just put a bunch of mini nukes in there and over encumber somebody. Let me see. Alex, are you on Xbox? For me, Jack, all trades is everyone becomes you. No, after 200, you could do almost everything relatively easy. Okay, let me see. Best shotgun, Kabloom, add 2-shot explosives, swift electricians. Let's see. Now that we did the Faschnet event up there, I'm going to come back down to my base for a moment. There's some other stuff I need to do for my weeklies, but if I can't complete my weeklies today, that's not really a huge problem. I can definitely do them later. I'm excited though, because we just have one more week after this one of this season, and then we get a new season. I forgot my dog. I bought this doghouse recently so I can have the clean one. I feel like the clean one actually looks super good here. The rusty one it wasn't good. It didn't fit the base. And honestly, I don't even know if this bounty boards really fit in my base, to be honest. So I might be changing that somewhat soon. I won't lie. Now, I do want to try something. I've never actually just went in there and tried this in this way. I tested it last night, actually. I did have a small moment of being able to test it. Asked my team if they would sit back for a moment. And it looks like it was working, but I want to fully try it one time as is, if I can. So we're going to be trying something a little bit weird here in a second. Let's see. Kind of have everything I need here. Is there only one mask per event? Yeah, I got the Toothy Man one. I guess I didn't really look at the mask I got, but it's because I have a bunch of them already. Let me see. I don't see it in my new apparel. I got this, the Toothy Man mask. I hate it. And then I got the Burnett. Barrette.
Glass covered in grease.
Bulk aluminum. Ooh, that gave me waste acid. That's cool. Alright, something I want to go try is this real quick. Pepper shaker sounds cool. Is there only one mask per event? Lame-o damn. Gonna be a grind to get them. Yeah. You definitely got to make sure you're there. And it's random luck, too. There's some really rare ones. I know in the past I've been pretty lucky. I got, like, at least back in the day when the Deathclaw mask and the Power Armor one was a little bit... was the rare ones for the most part. I ended up getting, like, 4 Deathclaw ones, and I got, like, 8 of the Old Man Winter, like, Power Armor mask ones. I ended up giving them out to all my friends, though, so because I didn't want to carry all those Power Armor ones. I think I even scrapped some of them because there's just too much weight. But the Deathclaw masks, I definitely have extra one on my other character that I had. But I had a couple friends that really wanted that Deathclaw one. So that was interesting. But yeah, what I want to try to do, unless I crash. Okay, no, I didn't. I want to try to fight this robot. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Let me try it.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
I've never actually tested out my reflecting armor here. I've been working really hard on trying to get this reflecting power armor to work perfectly for me. I actually have 3 different ways I could solo this without this, or one being using this power armor, but I have 2 other guns that could actually work for this. I just don't want to be standing in electricity. And there is a way to make sure the reflections happen more often, too. Have your swirl bits? Yeah.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Oh no. Where's the security bunker? I messed up. At least I know I can do it. At least I know I can do it. I can at least know I do it. Because that first shield, that's all that matters. I can do some damage, hide, and come back and do the same thing. That's cool. I like that. Let me put my Enclave thing away. And I'll put the intelligence one away too. Let me see. Where is Wolf at? He's outside. I'm going to come outside to him. My squirrel bits can't go to waste. It says offering trade above my head for some reason. Somebody's still in my inventory. But at least I know I can solo that guy if I need to. At a reasonable pace. That's good enough for me, honestly. Yo, John, what's going on? I'm coming, Wolf. Alright, let me see what you dropped first. Intestines. Easy, dub. Just finished collecting all the Braxo cases. Okay, okay. This is not where my meat is. There we go. Food. Squirrel bits. Squirrel bits. Squirrel bits. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's see real quick. What is this? Spin the wheel. Is there an Enclave event anywhere? Let me double check for that. Wait, what are my things here I gotta do? Scrap junk to produce fiberglass. Scrap junk to produce acid. There is an Enclave event. I'm gonna pop over to that first. 145 cases. Isn't there 150? I could have swore there was 150. Do you get anything special for collecting the last one? Because I don't know how many I've collected. I think I'm pretty close to all of them.
Members, we've spotted another nest of vermin congregating topside. Proceed to the designated extermination site and keep an eye on our lures, would you? That is all.
Okay. You know what? This is the easy one. I should be able to get some of my other weeklies done here because these enemies should drop some stuff I need. Hey, I joined your team? Oh yeah, I noticed that. Now we just got to get CJ on at the same time because I feel like you guys should show each other your Brotherhood bases. Maybe rebuild the Brotherhood together. That'd be really cool, actually. Alright, let's see. I want to get a flamer again today. For my flamer wall. Made about 66 pieces. Oh, awesome. Now 145. Metal Breeze is at 76. 145, you get the upgraded version, the Abraxo prototype. Oh, okay. And out of boil water, though.
Users.
So I have maybe like 100 then collected. Because I got the Abraxide, I got the first weapon, and I found a lot more after that, roughly. So until I get the upgraded one, I don't have all of them. Okay. I just have to keep hunting for them next time I'm out there.
Error. Unrequested tube decompression detected. Immediate repair requested. User intervention required. Temperature error detected. Please approach array component immediately.
Some are sneaky.
Component bypass
They are.
detected. Resuming function.
I swear there's some that I've ran into and I'm like, I could have swore I milked this place. Well, it's like those boiling water things I have at my baits.
Target.
That's cool. I like having those.
Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
Looks like you got yourself a flamer. You just need that reflex sight so you can aim in third person. Honestly, we're ready for the boss with these. Oh, we're getting nuked soon. Is that the Enclave one? Oh, that's the red one. I'm gonna get another flamer right here. Oh.
Orbital strike complete. Elimination of remaining hostile targets authorized.
Oh. A lagoon just appeared behind us right there. Been server hopping all last night to find a good Enclave rifle in the mods, but still no luck.
Eliminated.
I'll wait until you see the rewards pop.
Cleared.
Oh, that's
Thank you
nice.
for your participation.
Enclave gun plasma splitter. Ooh, a shotgun mod. That's not bad. I like that. Aligned splitter. cool. I'm actually happy I got that. That's very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see. I do need to go and find out my dailies. Kill human enemies. Aren't those basically human enemies? I know where some human enemies are. For the reflective armor, do you use electrical absorption? And wait, with bullet shield? I don't know what the electrical absorption is. And I don't use bullet shield either. I don't change my perk cards for anything, so my perk cards are just the same across whatever I do, unless I'm doing crafting. Then I manually go in and switch them. Basically, that thing they added that makes it so you can have different perk classes or whatever, I never use that, so I'm just kind of jack of all trades with my perk cards, so no matter what I'm doing, I'm using the ones that I have currently. Oops. Yeah, here's some human enemies. But I can show you what I got on my power armor and like roughly what I'm using. Because junk shield is one of them. I switched to my so I have limb damage and vampirics on this. It'd probably be better on a Gauss minigun. But the limb damage makes it so you break his shield faster with the reflection. And let me look at my perk cards. The only defensive perk cards I have is Junk Shield. And, oh, I forgot. One of my perks aren't on here normally. I have the explosion one on. Rip. Where's the body one? Where the heck is body at? Body damage. I already got smart shot. Scope. I know I'm scoped on. The scoped weapons have 50% more range when aiming. Oh, that's range. Something was eating me. But then I have Ironclad and Life Giver and Junk Shield. Those are my only defensive perks I have. Let me see. Torso. It's just my power armor has everything else on it. That's good. Let me see. Every piece is exactly the same. So let's just go chest piece. So I got Troubleshooters, Hardy, Sentinels, Reflective, Medic Pump. That's really all you need on a full set, is what I've noticed. And then if I stand still, it just gives me a ton of stuff. And I'm using the... if you wanted to be stronger, you could probably use a different set than Vulcan, but I just like to use Vulcan. Just because it's Enclave. You can use any set of power armor just as long as you have those legendaries. Let me see. They're ugly humans, they are. Oh, these aren't... Why are there mole miners in here? We're hanging out with mole miners. I'll check chat in 1 second. Let me just make sure I get this, get these guys in here. Can't see them. I'm using this thing as a flashlight. I need one more human. Let me go to the foundation and kill someone random. Okay, oh, there is one more in here. Okay, we're good on that. We're good on that. That was easy. We'll head back down to my base. I should be able to finish all the rest. If you use those perks, that you can send way more damage back at the boss. You're not wrong. Electrical Absorption is a legendary card. Oh yeah, my legendary cards are just they're just the special ones, so I have more perk cards, except for the one that gives me food and water. But again, the way I think about it is I don't have to destroy him in like 5 seconds. I just have to be good enough to beat him. And I can beat him with that. It's just a 2-phase. And that's perfectly fine with me. That's also another reason why nerfs never affect me or anything I do, is because if they nerf something, well, I just like to be subpar. So, like, if I can beat it, I can beat it. It's not about complete destruction, you know what I mean? And plus, the game's more fun that way. Because if I could just go in there, destroy his armor in 2 seconds, and wipe him out in 2 seconds, that's not even fun for me. That's not even fun. I don't like going around squishing ants isn't fun for me. So if I can just beat him, because I'm getting better and better now, that's good enough for me. Also, someone's knocking on my door. Let me check. Hello? Who is it? Pizza? I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Let me see. Pizza. I ate pizza 2 today. My mom made it. It'll heal you from the laser charge, your cores, and cores for me. It's the ammo I got to use to get the shield down. It's like 1,002 millimeter I got to use, but I get you about not going for the meta. Anyone willing to part ways with an Enclave Flamer? I have an Enclave rifle with 2-shot explosive, no flamer barrel though, if you want to trade. Jonathan, do all the drop connection events you can. They drop pretty frequently there. Yeah, if you do dropped I'll show you multiple methods to get a flamer. Because a lot of people will just rob you for it, and I'm gonna be honest, I would rob you for if you wanted one of my flamers too. I'd ask you for like a 4-star that I wanted, or like 20k caps, which most likely 4-star is what I'd go for. But best way to do it, if you find any loose mods laying around in this area, so just look up mods in Cranberry Bog, right? You can any one of those has a chance. If you find one, don't pick up the mod, server hop, because as soon as you pick it up in server hop, it won't be there. Server hop that same mod spot, that has a chance. Watoga Station, Watoga Shopping Mall, Berkeley Springs down here, Lewisburg Station, Welch Station, all have chances to sell that mod. White Springs Bunker here also has a chance to sell that mod, or sell the gun that has a flamer on it. And there's another method, which I'll go do right now because I need some of the stuff in there, is Transmission Station ATU03. The final guys in there in power armor have the chance to drop the Enclave rifle with a flamer on it. And you can also server hop and just kill those guys over and over and over again. Which we'll go there and see if I can get one right now. Because I need some of the materials in there. I also need to eat some vegetables. Let's see. And if you come in with a bunch of friends too, you all can grind it together for this piece down here anyways. There's a stew. Canned food. I need vegetables. Where the heck are the vegetables at? I don't have vegetables. I don't have any veggies. Some pepper. Does pepper count as a vegetable? Popcorn. Beans. No. Spoiled fruit. Spoiled vegetables. No, that doesn't work either. I'm disappointed. But yeah, if we come in here, we have a chance for an Enclave Flamer. I've gotten it here before, at least in the past, unless they changed anything. This is also another method not very many people talk about to get one. Oh, I need to kill mole rats. I should have mainly focused on my dailies today. That's what I should have focused on, but... Let me see, how long have I been streaming to? Hour and 30 minutes, so we got about 30 minutes before we do our third and final one. Open door. And there's tons of cool loot and stuff in here, but you really, it's at the very end, so I usually, if you want to grind for it, just skip past everything. When does season 23 end? I do know that the next season starts on March 3rd, and so I'm assuming that's when it ends as well. So I believe March 3rd. I don't know, I haven't done a Fallout Battle Pass in a while, so I don't know if they end it early and we just have no Battle Pass for a few days like they do in some games, or if it ends the day the other one releases, so that'd be March 3rd. So in about a week. Well, 1 week after this one, on the weekly reset. So we have this week, next week, and then it'll be the new Battle Pass. Also, I have no idea where I'm going when I'm in here, so if you see me just running around in circles, I'm just trying to figure out how to go deeper into this place. It's definitely not this way. Damn, I still have 15 levels to get the Dom Pedro. If you do the raid, you can max out the Battle Pass tonight. Especially if you buy... Because in the shop right now, they have the XP boosters for the Battle Pass for like 400 atoms for 7 of them. Which seems kind of nice. Man, I really don't understand how to get out of that sector. Am I crazy? Hold on. Is it in here? No. How do I go deeper in this place? Is it this exit? Yeah, it's the exit right there. No wonder I've been going the wrong way. Let me make sure he's behind me. Oh, he made it. He made it. Oh, microscope. Can't pass those up. I'm going to drop you 25 vegetables whenever you're free. I'm in your server? Okay, okay. But yeah, you can get loads of Enclave rifles, and there's a chance for a flamer only on the big guys, but the rifles will spawn on the small guys that I'm almost to. But I love going through here and just clearing this place out, because it's a lot of fun here. Let's see. But since I'm on limited time today and I don't want to miss the Faschnet, I want to make sure I zoom through here. Usually I just take my time and pick up everything. There's a bunch of Enclave soldiers in here. Okay, so anywhere in here, Enclave rifles will drop. So if I just kill this guy, that's a laser rifle. But these guys won't drop the flamer itself. They'll just drop Enclave flamers. I mean, they'll drop regular Enclave rifles, my bad. I just have that stuck on my mind. So if you're looking for the rifle, you can get it for free here. Okay. But right now they're just dropping laser pistols, which is interesting to me, but I guess that just happens. I may have got lost. Oh, I see an exit over there. There we go. Okay, good. Security baton. Usually they got all Enclave rifles. Like Wait, that guy has one. Didn't drop it though. Let's see. Short Enclave pistol. But again, these ones don't matter to kill. They're just in our way. Okay, now this is the guy. The one in here. He's the one that can drop the flamer. So when we kill him, he could drop a flamer. I'm gonna wait until Hawkeye gets in here and do a little damage. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. It looks like the one he dropped was just the Enclave pistol, but he has a chance to drop the flamer. And I used to come in here and farm him all the time. I kind of want that scorched paint for mine. I think I do have it, actually. Let me see. Are field weapons like cryo and flamer better? I've been using the 50 5mm minigun variant, pepper shaker, and laser rifle. I always sell fire and cryo stuff. Haven't tried the gamma gun Enclave yet. Now, the Enclave flamer here, I believe the only difference between a plasma rifle flamer is it has 10 more points and damage, which this one has a 170 and 263. It's basically just an auto weapon. I won't lie. It has a really good fast fire rate. That's the main thing. I don't know why I clicked that, as if I'm doing a mission here. But yeah, you could just server hop, come in here, kill that guy in the power armor, leave, come back in. I don't know if you have to server hop. You could server hop from right there if you wanted to, I guess. I think you just have to leave and come back in. And there's a chance for that. We got 12 minutes until the next thing happens. I guess I can just fast travel. So you said you were in the save this world. I'm gonna fast travel to you. But I wouldn't say flamers are really any crazier. Like, the Gauss minigun does good. I think this Enclave flamer is my personal best gun, but I've built towards making it my best gun. I've slowly been like, I got all the legendaries on it, the attachments on my gun optimized, and then I got the Ranger's legendaries on my armor for extra damage. So I've just been optimizing it, I guess, as much as I can. No server hopping required, just go out of the station, wait 30 seconds? Okay, okay. Let me see if there's anything I can snaggle in here. Anything to waste my cats. Like, that's a lot of points. Toxic goo, popcorn. Nuclear key cards. I want to buy all of them, but like, I just have too many. Pepperoni roll, Starlight. I might as well. Wait, do you need for stuff? Wait, what do you need for stuff? Wait, what stuff? Wait, am I crazy? Oh, you dropped it next to me. Some corn? That's a lot of corn. Oh, it is 25 I need. There we go. I stopped just before. What do you need for stuff? Like, what do you need? Wait, for what? Like, the flamer that I have optimized? I guess, okay, so for mine, this is my non-raid one, so it's Onslaught, Weapon Speed, Intelligence, Weak Spot. I have the Prime Capacitor, True Flamer Barrel, Stabilized Stock, and Reflex Sight. The stock might be subject to change. I feel like I haven't really looked into the stocks for one of these. I need a weapons bench for that. And then for my armor, I just have that 4-star called Rangers to do extra damage. That was basically all I needed to optimize my damage. Is this a weapon bench? Is this a weapon? That is a armor. That is Iron Mountain Forage. I don't know what that means. Oh, we got a shawarma machine. We got a shawarma machine. Oh my days. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the weapon bench is here.
This unit will not be accepting requests
Wait, that's it? The forage? Okay, okay.
Apologize for the inconvenience.
Wait, can I get some copper from you, Bubba? Wait, do I have copper on me? Oh, I need to get some copper. I need to pick up some. Whoops. Here, hold on. Let me try to use this station here. Oh, it has a squirrel head on top. I wanted to quickly see if there's a different stock I would rather use. Anything that makes VATs cost more. No, so none of these are great for me. Unless you wanted a pistol.
Why? Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for their safety.
I have a couple different shotgun things now. Aligned automatic. Oh, I was like, why is it having an aligned flamer mod on it? I was so confused. Wait, let me make sure this one doesn't have the stock that I don't want. Okay. Wait, turn around. Wait, what's up? I'm snooping your stuff. Snooping. Yeah, coffee on you. What was this? Copper scrap? Wait, but it was, it's Wolf that needed the copper. Wait, it was Wolf that needed copper. I don't need copper. Shadow's ally is a goon. Where is the, Oh. I want to steal. Oh, here's the scrap box. Where is copper at? I feel like I used a lot of it. Oh, there it is. I have 2,000. But I'm assuming you got your copper, Wolf. I'm trade glitch. I'll be right back. Wolf, I can give you some copper. Okay. Let's see. We got 12 minutes. Let me double check. So collect soap, daily operation. I have not done the daily op yet. I'm gonna do that. I can probably get the daily op done in 12 minutes before the next Faschnet event, and then after that, I'm gonna start winding things down. I don't have as much time today. Got some plans. Oh, my ear. Kind of not enough for the cleaned cans. Oh, you need it for the, Wait, it takes copper to make those? For the squirrel bits? Okay, what is this? What one is this? This is decryption? Okay, I could probably do decryption.
Dodge here. Some weirdo got the idea to listen in on our transmissions.
Oh, I thought there was a player shooting at me for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, somebody's actually hitting me? Friendly fire?
See if you can reduce their numbers first. And try to stay quiet, alright? The opposition here is stronger than usual. And I want
Yeah, I gotta try to beat this in under 8 minutes, though. That's the part that I hate. 8 minutes is such a short amount of time. Let me try. I also need to, not server hop. I need to hop some of the train stations for aluminum. I'm kind of built up on aluminum a little bit now, but I'm not in the number threshold that I like to hit. I'm getting distracted by all these random things. I need to make sure I lock in on this this raid here, this daily op. already spent a minute. I got 2 minutes per a phase here that I gotta do. One more. Are you on PC? I'm on PlayStation.
Okay. An enemy in the area is carrying the code we'll need. Can't shut down the interceptors without it.
Excuse me, enemies.
On who exactly it is. Everybody's on whichever one looks the most important.
Gotta wait. Oh, we have to put the code in. I was waiting for the number to tell me I can kill the random enemies.
One down, 2 to go.
Oh, that means I can kill them now.
Got another batch of them before we can get to
Gotta
that
optimize, you know what I mean? How was that good for you? Wait. Wait, what happened? Are you... Oh, it's... My brain's lagging. Hold on. I just want to make sure I beat this in under 8 minutes. Do that. That way I can be just in time for the Faschnet event and have the majority of my dailies done. How is your FOV that good? My FOV? Is this the default FOV, right? I am on an ultra-wide monitor.
Got another read.
Like, I have a huge monitor.
Should be one of the enemies nearby. Try to pick off the right one without raising too much attention.
No! What happened? Ah! Did I leave the daily ops? Oh, my days. But yeah, it could be because my monitor's like 32 inches across or something. That could be a factor. I'm not certain. And it's curved. Hell. You're still here. I did leave the daily op. I didn't realize that door wasn't a regular open one. Yo, the micro deer! Hey, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. A bunch of news dropped for the game today, or at least for what they have planned for the next couple days, or the next couple months. Which I'm really excited for, because that means next month we're getting a new season on here. Okay, there's one more enemy over this way. I'm booking it. Hopefully somebody else found an enemy. What's the T? Oh, the company T? That's just, that's something you can buy. No, I exited the daily ops again! They said there was an enemy that way! I hate this map! Oh, I'm gonna end up missing the daily op. I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh my... I can't even. I'm gonna end up crashing my game, and it's gonna be the end of the stream for today. That's what's gonna happen. Because there's no way I'm gonna start up a stream for like 10 or 20 minutes that I have left here. But like, sum up everything. I did the same thing. No, spill the tea. Like what we did for for America back in the day, we dumped all the tea in the ocean. I at least got back in time, but I was in a loading screen for half of it.
Well done, team. At Victorium.
I just wish the daily ops wasn't bugged still. Oh. Acoustic instruments. That's crazy. This the news bot, the game out. America. I can't believe I ran out that many. Twice that door got me. I was just like, I kept seeing an enemy behind it. I'm like, that's not the right door, is it? This is a different one. Just similar, right? Those doors should be locked on the daily op. Oops. Oh, no, what's happening? Oh, well, I guess I'm working on this workbench now. Alright. Faschnet's gonna start in 4 minutes. What are my dailies? I can check real quick. Kill human enemies. I need one more. I need one more human enemy. I go to the Red Rocket truck stop over here. That should give me a 1 human. Why didn't I even think about the doing a bounty hunt for that? That would have been really simple to get the enemies I needed killed. This will be my final Faschnet for today, but then Wednesday we'll grind Faschnet 33 times in a row. I mean, 12 times in a row. Then on Friday we'll grind Faschnet 42 times in a row. Or something, I don't know. I'm happy it started today and not yesterday on Monday. Well, if it would have started then, I was streaming early in the morning. But... okay, I'm just gonna hide over here. Oh my days. No, I'm just gonna run away from this spot. At least for now. Let me double check chat. One time I accidentally moved my camp thinking I would make a new slot. It put everything in blueprints and I couldn't place it anywhere. Was salty for like a month due to the time spent. Yeah, I hate that when that happens. It's kind of GG's at that point if you end up doing that with your base. I almost did that with my base recently. Because I was trying to place down my old one, but I remembered just in time. Why didn't they make it so... wait, why did they make it so you gotta cancel the quest to leave depths? You can just fast travel out. And walk out. I mean, at least I thought. I think you have to cancel the quest if you just want to grind the first guy or something like that. Well, I'm going to quickly go down to my base, collect soap, kill mole rats. There should be some mole rats right over here. You know, I never played their newest Pokemon, their ZA game. I was going to. But oh yeah, my computer died, so I wouldn't be able to stream it anyways. On any mole rats around here want to show themselves? Let me see. Oh yeah. I need one more mole rat. I'm not really certain where they always show up, but I know there should be a mole rat around here, hopefully. Oh? I could have swore I heard one. Keep her eyes peeled here. No makes... let me see. No makes daily so you can cancel instead of door. Oh, just fast travel out then. Unless that doesn't work either. I was just in there and I left. I was like, yeah, no, I was just in there a little bit ago and it didn't do that for me. I just walked right out. Are you on PlayStation? It's either that or I didn't notice it pop up and I just default clicked whatever was on my screen. Yeah, I don't see that last mole rat I need, but I'll find him. There's a few spots they spawn. I'm gonna check for a little Enclave Flamer mod in here.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Let's see. I'm gonna buy all this aluminum. That's about it. I'm gonna go over to Faschnet. Yeah, but the door seems pointless if you can cancel is what I'm saying, bro. Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing the point then. Why didn't you make... Wait, why didn't they make it... Wait, why did they make it so you gotta cancel the quest to leave debts? Wait. The door seems pointless if you can just cancel. That's what I'm saying. I've never canceled it before. I just either teleport out or I complete the raid or I walk out the door. I've never actually canceled that quest before. Pre-war safe. That might have some pre-war money in it. I do need that for one of my dailies. Wait. I feel like the dailies are more important than my weeklies, because I have more time to do those later. Kill mole rats, collect 1 thing of soap. Okay, that's easy. I know where some soap is. I can find a mole rat. And my weeklies here, I can do those later. That's perfectly fine with me. Let me check my seasons. I have 65 tickets. I don't even know what I want to buy. You know what? The scorpion thing is cool. There we go. I really hope they change the seasons. I'm saying if you can leave the quest without the door, then the door would be pointless. Let me read that one more time. It still feels confusing to me. I'm saying if you can leave the quest without the door is useless. Why would you want to... Why would you... like, it just depends on where you're at. Maybe you don't want to fast travel out and you're right next to the door. I mean, it wouldn't make no sense if you couldn't just leave through the door. The door still seems like there's a point to it. There's a squirrel here. Only if there was a legendary effect that made it so enemies, or when you're like a hunting effect on your gun to make them drop double meat if you kill them with that gun. That'd be cool. Okay, defeat the honey beast, find the protectrons. I'm not the greatest at the Faschnet event. Usually there's so many players here that like I very rarely have a chance to do any of the event stuff unless I was in a single player. I know there's some like unique items that like can drop around here. Let me see. Fair enough, but I'm not seeing why you need more than one way to leave a daily. Oh, for some... Wait. You said gleaming... I could have swore you said the depths. Why didn't they make it so you can cancel the quest to leave, like, depths? Wait, so were you talking about the daily ops and not gleaming depths? Because I could have swore you were talking about gleaming depths. If you're talking about the daily ops, it's really dumb that I can leave through that door. Especially when they kick you out after finishing it, or you can fast travel out. In that case, I understand, but for gleaming depths, I was confused. I just destroyed that Enclave shotgun mod I got. That's okay. It's gone now. The dumbest place for them to put those Enclave mods. I have like 10 of them anyways. 10 shotguns that have the exact same thing on it. But it's cool having the mods. I like collecting them. Yo, TY the guy. What's going on? Hello and welcome. Oh, an angel. Yo, what's going on? Prepare for the parade to begin. See, everything got completed already. That fast. These people are all speedrunning it. I feel like I barely paid attention to what was going on and it's over. Yeah, let's waste our ammo. Yeah, I'm on console. Yo, Rue! Ruzier, yo, what's going on? You mean the perk card bounty butcher? Yeah, I know there's the perk card, but if you could double it with a legendary effect on your gun, that'd be crazy. Maybe it'd be too overpowered, though.
but we only.
Fair enough. I've not seen that.
Before
I have the perk card on. Yeah, I'm on PS5. You want my squirrel bits? I'm gonna drop them on the ground. Canned dog food. Where are the squirrel bits?
How old is this old man Winter?
Where the heck is the squirrel bits? Oh, I hear the music now. I hate this event so much. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the biggest hater of this event. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not one to like hate on stuff. At least blindly. I have blind hate for this. I loathe this event. Like if hell was on Earth, it would be this event right here. Oh my goodness. I'm back at it again. Every time I play this game, this event pops, and it's the only event that I've ever done, pretty much, except for the Mothman one. I've gotten that one once in a while, but that's it. That's it. Well, so you call the Mole Miners event a thing. That doesn't feel very eventy. That's just petals that you can grind for, so... You know what, maybe I've done a few, but like, every time I come back to this game, within a week, this shows up. Let me see. Yeah, but the door seems pointless if you can cancel is what I'm saying. I'm saying if you leave the quest without the door would be pointless. Fair enough, but I'm not seeing why you would need more than one way to leave the daily. Yeah, the door sucks for the daily op there. It got me twice. I think it's kind of goofy they have that. I've noticed chat's not showing up properly for me right now. Let me double check. Okay, there we go. So my team got stuck in the depths, but you can't fast travel or cancel, so why does the daily need a door? If he could potentially do the same? Got me now, I kind of understand. Let me see. Was thinking about calling in sick for the rest of the week for this event. I think I might call in sick for Resident Evil 9. Oh wait, no, I would be working for Resident Evil 9. Never mind. That'd be fun. I kind of got a little lost there in what I was saying. Wasn't there like other legendaries dropped? I remember legendary frogs dropping over there, but I didn't see any enemies. Everyone's murdering everything at the speed of light. I'll just see. Is there anything that pops from that? Nope. Is there any soap in these bathrooms? As everyone's going absolutely nuts. Ooh, aluminum! I need aluminum. I'll take that all day long. The economy is gonna stop on GTA 6 release date? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are super hyped over GTA 6, though. I don't feel any hype for it yet, but I haven't watched the trailer or anything either. That's just one of those games that I usually just don't look at until, like, maybe it releases, and then, like, I see somebody say I should play it, but, like, I was told I should play it, so I think I will. I would just much rather play a game that has, like, a super tiny community. And or a friendly community. I feel like GTA, there's going to be every single streamer, grandma, and somebody's dog will be live on GTA 6 when it drops. So I kind of almost don't, or GTA 5, whatever it is, whatever the new GTA is. So I kind of don't really want to do it, honestly. But maybe I will. Maybe I will, because I enjoyed the multiplayer on their last GTA. It had lots of cool stuff. It's just very rare that there's like a few games I want to do when they first drop. The new GTA is definitely not one of them, but like I feel like I should. I had a few people kind of convince me that maybe I should. But yeah. Someone cheated in the event. They spawned a SWAT sticker on the sky, throwing a rock. True. My expedition's low. If graphics is better, I'm happy. I can't wait for it to be a crashy mess. No, I'm kidding. Games usually don't crash for me. The only game that's been a crashy mess is this one. Faschnet alien mask. I don't think I've seen that one. Faschnet alien mask. Faschnet alien mask. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that one before. That's new. For me, anyways. I like that. But no glowing effects. I'm spamming it. Let me see. I feel like I want to play these new games, but also I won't have the time to fully enjoy them all. Too many good games, such little time, unfortunately. No glowing effects. I'm playing on the GeForce now. My friend had a PSC. Expeditions, not... Wait, Expectations, not Expeditions. I mean, isn't your profile picture GTA styled? It's tiny on here, so I can't see it exactly. It looks like it's GTA styled. Okay. Whoops. Let me check my new here real quick. Let me go to my plans. Notes. Rusted weapon, loadout plate. Stats. It's Saints Row. Okay. Truth the hippie. They call me the truth? Okay. Well, now that it's been about 2 hours, I'm just going to finish the one daily I have, and then I'm going to be signing off for today. I will be live this Wednesday for a lot longer, and then Friday I will be going crazy until Sunday. Oh, the hippie from San Andreas? Oh, okay. I only ever played the newest GTA. I played the old ones like maybe for 3 seconds a piece. I own them on disc, like the originals, not the remakes or remasters or whatever it might be. Yeah, they don't put the Faschnet masks in this destructive area, which is kind of nice. Is the alien mask good? I don't know. I've never seen it before. It's probably not. Aluminum. I'm up to 300 aluminum. Let's go. Should I craft more pinpointers? I feel like I should just put like 1,000 pinpointers in my thing and then just sell them all for 10 caps a piece. But the only problem with that is I know that one person would buy all of them. So I want to be able to spread the love that way. I'm going to craft 3 more. I'll craft 1 more. Where does that put me at with the pinpointers? Puts me at 10? That's where I like to be. Alright, let's see. Find Duchess's stash. Mole miners. Does anyone know where some of those things are at? You don't have enough modules? Yeah, I don't have modules yet. But I will. I'll be scrapping all my legendaries I get from now on. Any module I get will be gone. There's an Enclave event. I'll just go to this, because I have, we just reached 2 hours, and I don't know where a mole rat is. And 2 hours is where I want to be. I don't want to go over... Wait, where are we at? Worst case scenario, I don't want to go over 220. Okay, so we will... Like, right now, it's kind of just over.
Hello,
Mole
members.
rat.
There is another site we wish to have a look at. Please proceed to the transmitted location and complete the triangulation process.
Okay.
That is all.
Thank goodness it's the triangulation one. This one's pretty easy.
Triangulation point active. Please proceed to next point.
I think at one day, I can't remember. There was a couple times I've gotten double Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck now. I get it. You have explosive on your turret. That thing counts as a robot? Oh. I need to go up higher. Okay. The other one's going to be a little bit harder to grab. But I know that there's been a couple times I've gotten double Enclave from these events. I don't think I've ever gotten a double Enclave Flamer, but I've gotten like an Enclave Rifle and the mods. So one of these times I just know I'm going to get the Enclave Flamer and I'm going to get the Enclave Flamer mod. It's going to be insane when it drops. Most people are hoping they get an Enclave item at all. I'm hoping I get the double Flamer combo pack. That's what I want. Okay, let me snaggle this. And then I know exactly where I need to go to grab my one thing that I need. Day of the Rope. Okay, let me see. Let me open up chat. You know, I said my expectations are low for GTA. You read my comment as expeditions are low. No, I see what you said there. I know I did that. Like, even when I read it, I just didn't reread it after I said it that way. But I understood what you said. Your expectations are low. I just sometimes when I stutter and say the wrong word, I just plow through it. And, yeah. What about the Day of the Rope? Wait, what is that? I hope you're not talking about what I think you're talking about. Oh. These must be the guys we need to kill. Watch one of them randomly have soap on them. Nope. Wipe out the wild creatures. There's a lot this time, for some reason. What's your thoughts on Yi? I like his music. You were talking about Kanye.
Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
I like his Fly Me to the Moon. Some of those old songs he made with like the teddy bear logo on it. I don't really know much about it other than that though. The names of the songs. Bigger, Stronger. What, I think that was one of his, right? What's your thoughts on the Day of the Rope? I don't know what that is. Okay, final location. Let's hope there's a mole rat over here. A mole rat is what I meant to say. And then I'll be signing out for today. And then is tomorrow Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll be streaming a lot longer. To grind out this Faschnet event. I think tomorrow, though, it might just be like a shorter stream, like somewhere around 12, maybe even short as 6 hours. And then Friday, I'll save like the energy for like we go for like 30 hours or something. It ends up being Sundays that I do that on, though, is what I realized. I mean, I technically have one more for a bar of soap. You think there's a bar of soap in here? Is there a bathroom? There's no bathroom in this camper? Nope. Okay, well, I'll check out this home over here. At least finish the daily, like, everything but the bonus one, which is fine by me.
Directive. Acquire all junk.
See if I, spot anything in here. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm trying to get to a safe spot here, but these mole rats are pissing me off. Is that actually damaging his base? Am I crazy? I see numbers pop up everywhere. Wait, I'm actually damaging this guy's base? Okay, I'll stop. But like, I forgot that's a thing. Hashtag Day of the Rope. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But, what is it? I'm out of time for today. I'm just gonna double check everything and then, we will be out. So it looks like we're getting the next season, season 23 or 24, whatever it may be. It's gonna be Rip Darling, themed, it looks like. This was the last one I did that was Rip Darling themed. I really enjoyed this one because we got the cold shoulder, that little mansion, some other stuff, cryptid themed items, and whatever it may be. Seemed like a lot of fun. And we're also going to be getting a 4-star boss on the 3rd as well with the little event they're doing. Let me pull that up, what event it was. Yeah, with the Bigfoot Bash, March 3rd to March 10th, it's going to be a lot easier to get 4 stars, I believe, unless they aren't making that a 4-star boss, which is going to be really nice. And it looks like now, I mean, you can see it in the thumbnail, they got March, April, May, and June planned out for us. And then at the end of June, we'll be figuring out what is next for the seasons to come. I'm really excited for that 4-star Bigfoot. Hopefully they don't just make it not 4-star. That would be upsetting. But that's what I've been hearing, is they're going to make it 4-star, so we're going to have a huge chance to try to learn those things. That has to be something about death. That's why I'm not liking you saying that, because I have a feeling it has to do with death. But anyways, with that said, we checked out the weeklies, weekly challenges, I guess, and the Atomic Shop. Atomic Shop's a little bit depressing. It did have one item in it I really liked. Nuclear winter returns on the day. Okay. I'm not going to say that no more. But this is an absolutely hideously disgusting suit of power armor. I can't wait to see nobody ever use it. I will say I do like this 20% off score booster here. It's for the next 20 days. That means I might buy this. I might buy it. It's 400 atoms. I think it might be worth it. I mean, there is this. A little stand for all of your little keychains. But I think the main sauce of this today is this little military bunker. It would be good for the Brotherhood of Steel builds, Enclave builds. What are those one guys called? Just anything that's like the Gunners, Freelancers, or military type builds. I think it's perfect. I really like it. And yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna head out now. Enjoy Happy Faschnet and all of that. If you enjoy that event. Let me double check chat real quick. My friend has the Blue Ridge version of that. It's lovely. I can't wait to build with it. Literally this weekend or something like that, I want to start building some more bases again. So I think I'm going to buy another base slot. I'm going to destroy one of my old bases, revamp it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, I need to work on my little Enclave underground area.
Thanks for giving me a place to stay for a bit.
Good night. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Wolf. Alright, anyways, I'm going to shout out everybody like I like to do at the end when I do have time for it. Shout out to Wolf, Misquid, or Maxgood. Maxud? That's how I pronounce it. Bud, Shadow Spawn, Hex, Game Time, They Call Me the Truth, Stinzy Pods, Angel, I'm Easy, Roach with a 2 in it, Jonathan, Travis, Juicy,
I'll try not to.
Soy, Lent Green, Alex, Brucey Boy, Hadouken, Hawkeye, Yesy Yep, Thank You, the guy, the Micro Deer, Darkside, Ben, the David, Samka, and Rue. Anyways, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, and all that jazz. I'm heading out for today. Adios, amigos. Happy Faschnet, all that.